And the way the reds are, if you knock this in, could...
As we've said many times before, the man is human. You can't knock the lot in, but he's usually very proficient at that kind of shot.
Well,
well, if he feels the blue's cuttable, he'll determine whether he plays into the bunch or not. He must have spotted something. He's on the loose thread as well, though, but he probably came down to see if the blue...
I assume the black goes into the right corner, although it looks a bit tight from our position. I will soon tell how he plays the cue ball here. Yep, it must go.
7.
Must be tight though, surely. Get a bus through there.
Yeah. 14.
Just right.
15.
Well, this time I'll have to be going into them. And he's probably a little bit thinner on this black. The problem is the harder he hits this, the less chance for the backspin to be on the cue ball, so he's going to hit this really well to develop them. Wasn't bad. He got into them.
22.
But I can't see anything that's on. No, just the safety.
Liang Wenbo, 22.
Well, a good safety it is. He snookered Ronnie on all reds. Well, that was one way, but he's going to play the 2 cushion with pace. Oh, hit it well, hit it well.
It was a shot that's played in our day. I think Cliff Thorburn was the first player we ever saw play that kind of shot, but it wasn't a shot that players like to play. It seems a modern day shot at the moment. That's played an awful lot.
Yeah, the shot I suggested was the normal way of playing it, because basically the
Shot on. You know, something one day I wake up and think, well, you know, I can get away with it in the club playing these.
chip is holding a 2-times champion, Ronnie O'Sullivan, at 3 frames each. But yes, he'll definitely learn that you can't afford to keep pushing the ball out like that. And that's an excellent shot from Ronnie. And I suppose once again now we'll see the 2 cushion escape. Well, what's he going to play here? Trying to drop into them dead weight. Doesn't want to slide off them. Good shot. Big target, green and brown, but he's not found it. He'll be disappointed, and they may possibly put a straight red here to the left corner. There's other reds that will pot to the left corner, but if he can just get past the green, the straight one, and he can get past it, knocks this in, bound to be on black or pink. And the way the reds are, if you knock this in, could be a frame winner.
Played the shot, we'd have said, look at the beautiful control, look how slow he hit it. That's what we'd have to say about this young man, because at this kind of long distance pot, I think he's up there with the best.
8.
This is what he's looking at. He's in the hold it just off straight, so he's having to hold it.
Nine.
And as my colleague JV mentioned, if he knocks the long red in, could be a frame winner. And you'd have to say, should be a frame winner now.
Yeah. 16. Seventeen.
Good shot. That was a lot better than it looked. Played a run through with left hand
24.
side. After his victory last night, well, he must have been on cloud 9. He looks like he's still on it to me. Really impressed. Really am.
Yeah, it's a thrill of a lifetime, isn't it, to play a gentleman that you would have been watching for the last 3 or 4 years of your career. He's been a pro now for 3 years, and it's probably been his ambition to play against Ronnie O'Sullivan, especially here at the Crucible. And to think that you could do it in his 3rd year as a pro.
32.
Is an amazing performance, and as you rightly say, John, regardless of how poor his safety is, he's been an absolutely delight to watch, and whatever happens, he'll come on a lot stronger in the next few years. And maybe like Ding Junhui could be the next player we could be talking about when he gets his all-round game a little bit tighter, that could win a tournament. I would suggest it'd be tough for him to win a tournament playing as open as he does at the moment, but who knows.
Well, he must be on one of these reds, surely, when the pink 3 spotted.
39.
42 ahead. 51 remaining. He's only looking for a red and a colour. Must be able to get to this.
40.
So just the colour needed, and he can't be behind now at the end of this session. Just one more frame to play. So 49 ahead, 43 remaining. Once he pots this red with another colour, there's no way Ronnie will come back to the table.
47. 54. 55.
Well, that's his fourth frame in this first session in the bag, on a break of 62 and counting.
64.
There you go. 8 reds, 6 blacks, couple of
67.
pinks, and now the colours in the sequence. In the last frame he made a break of 104.
71.
So Ronnie's had his chances in the last 2 frames, but broke down early, and that's been it. Although this one was particularly impressive because there was a little bit of a safety exchange which Liang came out in front with, and now with that pink,
82.
this will be his second highest break of the match. 89. If the black goes in he goes, cue ball all round the table. What a performance from this young man. Ronnie O'Sullivan has something to think about here.